Exactly 1 year ago today in Ruston, Louisiana, perhaps the low point of the 2009 UH football season. With the families of several Hawaii players impacted by the tsunami in Samoa, the Warriors came out flat, getting run over by Louisiana Tech, literally. Bulldogs gained a season-best 352 yards on the ground, scooting away with a 27-6 victory. In the process, UH's starting quarterback Greg Alexander suffered a brutal knee injury and would miss the rest of the season. How you doing, everybody? Let's talk sports. Well, 12 months have passed, but the bitter feelings of last year's meeting with the Bulldogs still resonate with UH veteran players. This Saturday, a chance for payback as the 2-2 Warriors host 1-3 La Tech in the WAC opener for both squads.
They pretty much dominated us last year. We didn't score a touchdown against them. They knocked out our quarterback for the year. So we watched that game film and we watched what they're doing this year. And so it shouldn't be too hard to get up for this game.
That place sucks to play. I hate going over there. It's the worst trip ever. And you know, just the atmosphere. It's not. I don't know. It's just very depressing. You know. But you know, this year we have them at home. You know, we have to just come out and just execute on what we know we can do out there.
They're running a different offense this year, more pass-oriented, but we still got to get into them. They run the ball. They have good athletes, and we want to get back at them. They embarrassed us in La Tech.
Bulldogs are coached by Sonny Dykes, who took over this year after former headman Derek Dooley moved over to Tennessee. He's installed a more spread-out, pass-happy offense, as you heard. La Tech, though, has lost 3 straight. Kickoff Saturday at Aloha Stadium is set for 5:30 p.m. Last night, a successful road debut for the 6th-ranked Rainbow Wahine volleyball team. Hawaii swept past New Mexico State in Las Cruces 25-16, 14, and 14. And it was sophomore middle Brittany Hewitt who stole the show for UH. She had 5 blocks after entering the week leading the nation in that category. But it was her offense that really stood out. She also had 11 kills on 12 swings, setting a school rally scoring mark with a .917 hitting percentage.
What has been the difference this year in your game?
I think just confidence, and I've been trying to focus a lot more before the games start, and I'm just getting more comfortable on the court. Redshirting was the best thing ever because I was able to adjust to that. And last year was definitely a learning year, and I'm still learning, but it's getting easier to speed up, I guess.
How good can this team be this year?
I think this team can be excellent. We have a lot of hard workers, great attitudes, really great team chemistry, so I think we just keep working hard towards our goal, then we'll do awesome.
Wahine are now 3-0 in the WAC, 13-1 overall. Tomorrow, despite the warnings of Kealoha Pilaris, they'll be in Ruston, Louisiana, taking on Louisiana Tech. Lady Techsters are 0-2 so far in conference play.
The press and the coaches all picked us from 5th to 8th, and La Tech is ranked above us in everybody's, everybody's rating. So they know that. We've been underdogs all year long anyway, so. It's just part of the deal.
I hope you're all having a pleasant evening. The first 4 games, call it preseason. UH football team went 2-2. Saturday night, Warriors kick off their conference schedule, hosting 1-3 Louisiana Tech. Conference coaches picked the Bulldogs to finish tied for 3rd in the WAC preseason poll, Hawaii 5th. Media poll picked La Tech to finish 4th, with the Warriors also in the 5th spot.
Oh yeah, it's always motivation for us. It's in the back of our minds that we did get picked really low for the WAC, and we're kind of a little insulted about that. So we're just going to come out and try to put together a good showing.
The WAC is beginning to be tough now. All the teams are coming out to be good. So we just gotta play our hardest in the games and play tough defense. And I know our offense is going to score. So it's really going to come down to D.
But we know we're a better team than that says we are, and I think we just have to come out and prove. That's all it's going to take. We can't really worry about anything. We just have to settle it right here on the field.
Warriors sport the nation's top passing game at 405.5 yards per game. Greg Salas and Kealoha Pilaris among the country's top pass catchers. But with Rodney Bradley bothered by a hamstring injury, Billy Ray Stutzman might get the green light. Redshirt freshman out of St. Louis caught the first pass of his career versus Charleston Southern. On the very next play, grabbed his first touchdown.
I do thinking, every day about this kind of moments and about this, these upcoming games. So I think I'm going to make the most of my opportunities right now. I think I'm going to, make a few big plays that'll help the team come out with the win.
Conference opener for both teams. La Tech 1-3, Warriors 2-2. Kickoff Saturday is set for 5.
Welcome back. With the state of the Western Athletic Conference up in the air, a report released by the Star Advertiser today says the majority of UH coaches prefer to end their 31-year relationship with the WAC. UH coaches feel the football program should take an independent status, with the remaining sports finding a more regionally acceptable home in the Big West Conference. One coach spoke in anonymity but said, quote, "I haven't met a coach yet who prefers staying." All this talk comes on the recent transitions the WAC has undergone, with Boise State leaving after the season and Fresno State and Nevada possibly gone after 2011. Now, with Hawaii exploring their options, 5 new candidates met with WAC officials this week. Denver, Montana, Seattle, Texas San Antonio, and Texas State impressed the WAC committee and have scheduled campus visits. The WAC is hoping to have 8 football schools by 2012. Denver and Seattle do not have football programs.